Morning. Just want to do a really quick share of a little haul that I got yesterday. Went into a town near me called Totnes. It's a bit like Neverland. It's a wacky town, but it's lovely. And I popped in a couple of the little shops there, a couple of the charity shops. I've got a big bag of stuff over here, but I'll just show you these first of all. I was after some little scrappy but fine pieces of fabric because I want to do some English paper piecing. So let me show you this first. This was charity shop. It was a bit overpriced for my liking, £1.99, but it was for Oxfam, so you're supporting a pretty good charity. And I mean, to be honest, it's just a blouse that's been cut up by the looks of it to me. But that's fine. It's the right kind of fabric that I was after, basically. So and they're quite nice pieces. I didn't actually unroll and see how big they are, so let's do that now. Yeah, so this is super pretty, little blue. Sorry, it's a really dark, dismal day here. It's absolutely throwing it down with rain, so I apologise for the lighting. But yeah, they're super pretty, super fine as well. I don't know what brand it is or what make, but there's quite a lot of it, so that'll be fantastic for English paper piecing. Yeah, it's got a little stain there, but that's fine. I don't need that bit, absolutely not. So that was a really nice little find, this little bundle. And this was lovely as well, and it's quite thin. As I say, I think it probably started life as a garment of some sort, but which is the right side? This side is the brighter side. It's kind of a linen-y texture, but yeah, I think it'll be nice to fussy cut some hexagons out of here. So and again, there's quite a bit of it. What it was, I don't know. Where it's from, I haven't got a clue. So, but because all my fabrics are quite thick, well, they're cotton, and sometimes I mean, cotton's lovely, obviously, we all know that, but it's sometimes quite thick on an EPP project. So yeah, I deliberately looked for these slightly thinner fabrics. So that was those. I'll just fold that up in some sort of semblance of order. Yeah, so that was that. And then there's a lovely fabric shop there, and they do lots of different fabrics. So I picked up some Tilda, but I got Scarlett because I went with Scarlett and Annie. I don't know if I told you that, my daughter and my granddaughter. So I said to her, pick me 3 fabrics that will go together. So she chose these. Not, yeah, she loved the mouse. But yeah, I think they'll work. I think they will. I think she chose well. So I say Tilda fabrics. So I got 1/4 metre of each. The full length of the roll. So so that is Slumber Mouse Lafayette. So that's cute. Cute little dormouse sleeping. I don't know what this one was called. I didn't actually take any notice of the names. She just picked the colours and away we went. Looks like Truvy Pine. No, Turvy Pine, sorry. I like the selvage, little clouds. It's cute. If it doesn't go into EPP, it'll go into some other project. I had put myself on a fabric ban, but I needed these slightly thinner cottons, and this is slightly thinner. It's not quite, I wanted Tanner Lawn, Liberty Tanner Lawn, but she didn't do any. So Tilda Quilt Collection, Woodland Collection, Aster Olive. And it's a shame I didn't get the rest of the selvage because it's little squirrels, but never mind. So yeah, so she chose those for me. It keeps them engaged, doesn't it, when you're out shopping, especially a child with autistic traits. She enjoyed doing that, so that was good. In the shop next door, it was more embroidery. So I picked up these bits. I haven't got these anchor perles, so they're really, really nice. I love blues, but there you go. But this is nice. It's got pink, blue, cream, and this has got the purples and the blues and that. So yeah, I haven't got those two, so I picked up those. And they did Appleton wool. I've never stitched with Appleton wool, so I picked up some in, as you can see, greens. So yeah, I'm going to have a little embroider with those. I've not tried those, so that'll be fun to do. Yeah, very nice. And then they had this little weaving kit. Excuse me. It was very cheap. It was £2.55. I can probably get it in Traeger Mills for a lot less, but it's fine. Got to support these little shops, otherwise they'll disappear. So yeah, you get 2 looms, one finer than the other, and then you got that comb thing, and then you got a very handy shuttle. So I might make some little woven pieces, or I thought it'd be nice for Scarlett to do if she comes here one day. But yeah, it's not, I don't think the finish is brilliant. I might have to get a little bit of sandpaper and just finely sand those, but to be honest, I'd probably use a comb. But yeah, it'd be nice to do some little woven pieces. So that was the embroidery shop. Again, in Oxfam they had this little packet of key ring things and some little organza bags. I didn't need either, but I just picked them up. I can't remember how much they were. I think they were, I don't know, I can't remember. I think they were £1 or maybe, I don't know, I can't remember. Scarlett's already nabbed one of these. But yeah, I got 5 bumblebees, and I thought they'd be fun to put on some bags that I want to make as zip pulls, basically. But they're really good quality, and you know, they're not faded or anything. It's just plastic, but they're quite cute. And then it had a load of organza bags in there. Now, I don't need these. I've got tons of organza bags, but I want to do some more felting, and obviously I can cut these and felt these. So yeah, so that was those. And then again, I'm pretty sure it was, I'm going to get rid of that because it's very noisy. I'm pretty sure it was in Oxfam. I'm just going to take it out of the bag. This was £3.99, but again, it was supporting Oxfam. So, but yeah, got these really nice bits of. I think this to me looks like a Sanderson's, but it might not be. I don't know what brand it is, but it's very pretty and it's very floral. And there's absolutely, well, a little bit of mustiness. I might need to give it a wash, but I'll wait until I've made it into something and then give it a wash. But yeah, very pretty. Shove that there. The bit that was on top was this, which got me, and this is a linen. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, I think it started life as something else because you can see there's a stitched edge there, but I thought this was lovely, lovely colours. So, but you can see it's I can definitely see it's a linen. It feels like linen. Yeah, it doesn't smell, this one, so I think that other one was a different, but yeah, pretty. It's really nice and heavy as well. So it'll be nice to stitch with or make into something else. I don't know what. Got no plans. This was a slightly heavier woven piece, and again florally type. Again, it was probably a sample or something like that, but I love scrap bags. I find them so inspiring. I really do. And I think that's it's the same piece, but again, no smell, which is great. I thought this was fun. It's pears. How cute is that? I think they definitely offer sample books, but that, again, that's fine. So, yeah, it's quite a nice big piece, actually. So, yeah, fun. It'd be nice, actually, to do some embroidery in there. Just embroider up the pears and maybe actually cut them out and make them 3D or something. I don't know. Again, I think this is, I wonder if you're linen, actually. Wish they'd left the labels on, to be honest with you. You can, you know, but it feels quite linen-y. But it's a nice colours, very pretty. Again, it feels like linen. It's got that translucency to it. So, and some nice embroidery on there already. But again, another one that you could really get in there and enhance that. Again, I think it's linen. Feels like linen. This one's obviously been stitched. Oh, that's weird. Why has it got a different colour up there? I shall undo that and investigate that. It might have been curtains, I suppose. But that's a nice band there. I like that. But I like this as well. The lemon. It's very unusual for me. I don't usually do lemon. I'll put that to one side. I want to stitch that. This one, again, feels like linen. Definitely out of a sample book. You can see where the staples used to be. But yeah, really, really lovely. And the thing is, it's going to be nice to stitch through because it's not thick. yeah, it's not a really heavy fabric, so that's all good. I'm going to stop saying the word linen because I think it's all linen. Again, I think it's been, you know, torn out of a sample book. But then you pay, I've paid £10 before now for a sample book with good fabrics in, so I don't mind paying £3.99. So again, linen effect or feel, definitely. Very nice. Grungy, another grungy one. Perfect for grungy projects, absolutely perfect. But again, it's nice and lightweight. I can actually see my hand through that. So what else is there? Is it all linen? I can't remember. I had a quick look last night, but I was doing the tea for everybody, and I didn't really pay a lot of notice. That's nice. I like that. Don't think that's linen. Doesn't feel like linen anyway, but nice piece. This is pretty as well. I really like this one. I'd like a couple of meters of this one. But yeah, it's pretty. It's got little hearts down there. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. This is funky as well. Chenille dots, basically. Only a tiny scrap. But yeah, fun. This is nice. These are actually, I don't know if you can see, they're actually woven, little stitched circles on there, but that's really pretty. So just cut that flower out, and that's a nice applique, isn't it? With the little stitchy bit. And this, again, another little scrap, but really, really nice. I think this might be a linen again as well, but it's really, really nice to feel. I'd make some little scrappy bags out of those, I think. Feel amazing. And the last piece is this one. Again, flowery. Again, it's out of a sample book. You can almost guarantee that is with the edges and that. But again, I'm much better getting a scrap bag than actually planning fabric. Do you know what I mean? So because if I plan fabric, I overthink it. But a scrap bag, you can't overthink a scrap bag. So just get my nosy what's under here. If I can get my scissors in there. Can I get in there, please? I should get my stitch ripper, but yeah, so we had a really nice day. The weather was beautiful, unlike today where it's absolutely miserable. It was really nice and sunny, and we sat and had lunch by the river, and Scarlett actually behaved herself, which was lovely, because I do set the parameters. We went on the bus actually. We caught the bus from where I live into Totnes, because you can't. I don't know the town well enough to say where you could park easily and we were there for a good 5 or 6 hours because we had a good wander around the church and places like that. So let me get my stitch unpick up. 2 seconds, because those scissors are not doing it. Yeah, so I thought, well, while I'm off, I'm going to make most of days like that, because I don't normally, and then I sort of go back to work. I'm like, oh, yeah. I will actually get around to booking a holiday one day, as in travel somewhere, but yeah. I try not to split the fabric as well as the stitches, because it's very well stitched, this piece. Right, let's get under there. Tough. It's good thread, whatever they used. Okay. There we go. I'm just curious as to why it's got a different fabric on there. Put that down before I stab myself. I could hear you all shouting at me. Put the stitch ripper down. Oh, there we are. See, that's pretty. Very faint, very pale, but it's there. I like that. Right. So yeah, so that was yesterday. So I haven't, I've fallen behind on abstractuary already. Because by the time I'd cooked tea for everybody and dropped them home, I think it was about 8 o'clock. I thought, I'm not going to go up now and do stuff. So, because we set off from here at 10:15, I think it was. So yeah, anyway, I will play catch up, and yeah, it's nice. That I like that. I don't know why. It's appealing to me. Right, okay, so there we are. That's my little haul. Thought I'd share that with you and tell you why I've been a bit absent. And yeah, it's very delightful. It's a nice linen. So there we are, my little haul. I'll put all that there, all the pretties. Did I need any of it? No, not really. Did I want it? Yeah, that's why I got it. It's quite simple. I lead a very simple life. Yeah, so there we are. So yeah, definitely going to do some EPP with the old Tilda fabric, or the new Tilda fabric, I should say. So yeah, that'd be interesting to work with that actually, because as I say, I wanted Liberty because it's the Tanner lawn is lovely to stitch, but she said it's similar quality, and I went, okay, well I'll give it a go. So anyway, that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.